Is what's up? Oh, what is up with your mic? Are you good?
Yeah, Curry.
We back, bitches. What's up?
The shooting
It's your
foul.
boy Brian. I'm here with Robert,
Yo.
and you can tell of this, I guess, title of the video. We have some discussing to do. Now, this is not friendship-wise. This is not, you know, game-wise. This is not video game talk. That's all out the window. Although I will say, release is coming out. Look,
Drunk
I've been playing
on your ass.
I've been playing hella Super Mario Maker, enjoying every minute of it. I'm just gonna say that.
Have you ranted yet?
Little bit, not as much because I haven't gotten too in depth. But there's some maps I'm like, okay, game, okay game. So yeah, I played with my friend co-op and my friend from high school, and we just have a good time. So, with that being said,
Guys, I'm gonna say this before we start this. I have not moved yet.
no, he's not moved
Not yet.
I'm trying to get as much
Not
content
yet.
as possible with him. He's not moving until I think a month later. I believe August or
He won't-
September,
I'll-
around that area.
Once
He'll be moving.
I start to move, they will know.
We will know. He'll text me on my phone. I'll make a video, and we'll go from there. Because Robert will not have electricity except his phone for like, I don't even know how long. Probably about half the month. Maybe not even. Maybe
Probably a
going to
couple days.
September. We'll see. It depends how far he's moving, how long it's gonna take, and also where is
I
he
ain't
going.
moving far.
We'll see.
I'm moving
and
about
he said he's getting the U-Haul
I'm
in the
moving-
truck so they can start moving whenever they need to.
I'm moving about a block, couple blocks.
About a block. Now here's the bad
Ain't
part
very
about
far.
this. The worst day for Rob, and I'm probably not gonna talk to him for the entire day for this, is the last day. It's the day where he looks at the house one more time and says goodbye. That's the part that I'm like, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm not gonna touch you. I'm just gonna talk once or twice, and you get your moments, because that's not me. That's you, man. That's you, man. That's all you. That's all you. I'm not gonna talk to you that day. That's all you. I don't think no one wants to talk to you that day. That day, you keep that in your heart, I'll say. So, yeah. Other than that, let's fucking roast WWE. Let's go. Alright, background. Okay, so last night was Extreme Rules, the one pay-per-view that WWE has to deliver after okay showing from Stomping Ground. I did go back and watch it. Pretty good. It felt like a in-your-house show that we had in the 90s. What? What's up?
John's fucking pissed. It's funny.
Who's pissed?
Die.
I just saw it. No, let me explain. No, wait. Actually, no. I'm on stream, so I'll show you. So I opened.
That's funny. That's funny.
I opened Dynamic Duo packs. Right. I just did it this morning just for fun, just to see maybe I'll get something. I opened about, I think, 4 or 5 packs. Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Paul George, and fucking Steve Nash, all in 4 packs. I also got Diamond Danny Granger. I'm gonna have to sell that when I get a chance. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, so that's why Ty's really mad at me right now. Moving on. Okay. Alright, back to what I was saying. So last night was the Extreme Rules after a decent showing at Stomping Ground. Wasn't the greatest. Wasn't bad either. Somewhere in the middle. It's kind of like an in-your-house show. But the in-your-house shows were always better, so it's like, it varies. So, Stomping Ground wasn't awful. Fucking Super Showdown was atrocious. So, let's see what WWE can bring to the table with Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman looming in the background after this pay-per-view. What do we get? Well, another shit show, to be honest.
I say it's Seth Rollins' heel turn. I can use it. I can use it Seth Rollins' heel turn.
We're not even up to that part yet. We'll talk about that and stuff. a really shit show. Now, was there some positives? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. The first match was probably the best match. Which surprised me because I thought it was gonna be the worst match. Because
pre-show.
It's no, not the pre-show. The fucking tag match. The no holds bar. I thought it was gonna be really bad. But I can't lie. It was actually good. It was fun for what it was. Undertaker looked great.
That was funny.
He made up.
He somehow.
He somehow made up for that awful Super Showdown performance. Which that show in itself needs a separate video. That match itself needs a separate video. Because, good lord, that match was atrocious. Which I'm not gonna get into. I can't get into it, okay? So, but Undertaker made up for it. And I hope Goldberg makes up for it. I hope he gets a decent opponent. Maybe a Roman Reigns he can make up for it or something. Because he deserves way better. So, yeah. And technically it's not their fault. Well, some of it is. They're pretty old. But the way WWE did the match didn't need to go that long. And he almost botched the fucking jackhammer. The fuck? So...
right on his head.
Right on his head, too. I thought he broke Taker's fucking skull. I can see why the Goldberg haters are out in full force. I can see it. So, other than that...
No disrespect to Goldberg, but, that shit's fucked up.
That was bad, yeah. They were just tired, and Goldberg just gave out, and it just did not go well. Moving on. But this match was fun. Not reviewing the thing, I'm just talking about the positives and the negatives. So, it was alright. It was pretty good. Drew looked really good. Roman looked pretty good. They didn't do too much with them. There's some really cool spots, like Shane with the trash can, of course, and jumping on the classic elbow. Nothing new there. And then, of course, Taker almost botched the tombstone. Tried it again. He got it the second time. And then Roman hit a spear. 1, 2, 3, they win. I had no doubts they were going to win. But was it going to be any good? And surprisingly, it shook me out of my seat. It was actually good. So for what it was, I'm going to give him credit. Undertaker said, I'm going to push and make this match good. Hell on earth, they made it good. So that was probably one of the positives. Another positive was the triple threat tag team match. Wrong person won to me, though. And it wasn't no AEW fucking triple threat tag with Jungle Boy. It ain't that good, but it was good. What the fuck? Why did the New Day win? Why did the New Day win? Why didn't Rowan and fucking Daniel Bryan lose the titles? Rowan and Bryan did not need to lose the titles. New Day don't need it. They're already a big staple with Kofi. They already sell enough there. They don't need all 3 titles. They don't. They don't need all 3 titles. They don't. They don't need it. Kofi's already WWE champion enough, which is far enough. Unreal, man. But the match was good, so it's like I could let it pass. I'll let it pass. But I can't let this pass. What the fuck did y'all do with AJ Ricochet? This match was so bad. What? It's fucking AJ Shinsuke all over again, isn't it?
It was nothing but title changes.
It's fucking AJ Shinsuke again. I fucking can't. It's fucking AJ Shinsuke again. They show you a piece of something that could be amazing, but it got chopped in half because of fucking booking. And the wrong person won. AJ won the title.
Like in the pre-show, Shinsuke beat fucking Finn Balor for the fucking title.
What was the point? The title's useless. There's no point to it. If you would have done it on SmackDown Live, then okay, maybe I'll let it slide. This one I can't because it was on a pointless pre-show with the Cruiserweight match. Which, if you want to see some good wrestling, go see Evolve. Main event, Adam Cole versus Akira Tozawa. Good shit. basically a smaller version of NXT that's like really unknown, but it's starting to get in the mainstream. So pretty good. It wasn't better than AEW, but some good shit. Some good shit. Other than that, it was pretty slow. It was nice seeing the flying stuff from Ricochet because we know what Ricochet can do. But I felt like Ricochet and AJ were so handcuffed because they barely did anything. At all, even. So, AJ Ricochet was bad. And I felt bad because that could have been really good. Like, really good. But they didn't give him time. It didn't get a second gear. And of course, we had to get a bullshit finish with the club. So be it. Anyway, so now that we got some of the positive, some of the negative out of the way. Oh, and the Braun Strowman shit was boring. The women's match was fucking forgettable. Yada, this and that. Alright. Let's get to the main reason why I'm doing this today.
Here we go.
Alright, let's set it up. So, the main event of Extreme Rules, which it was kind of meh to me, was a winner-take-all. Lacey Evans, which they showed a great shot of her ass. I don't know what the fuck. But okay, sure. Let's get our PG out of here. So they showed a great shot of her beautiful body because apparently she had Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch on her, I guess, pants? I didn't get that part. It was a great view, though. Not gonna lie. It was a good view.
She had a nice ass.
She did, though. It was Lacey Evans, Baron Corbin, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins. These four women and men would be in a mixed tag, winner takes all. There was no rules, they just go at it. So, match was alright. Wasn't nothing crazy, though. Baron Corbin, probably one of the best heel things he ever did, giving Becky Lynch an end of days. That was great.
We ain't seen that in a long time.
Oh no, men giving women finishers? Never. Not in a million years. The only person that's done that maybe China. That's about it. I haven't seen anybody do that in a long time. Maybe Impact. Impact did go a little bit. Well, actually no. So, yeah. Actually, no, never mind. Sami Callihan. Forgot about that. Yeah. So, that stuff. So, it was fine. I had no problems with it. But 2 words. Part-timer. So the match is over. We're like, oh, it's probably pay-per-view's over. Out comes Brock Lesnar. And we're like, oh, fuck me. This better not happen. He comes out. Becky gets out of the ring because Lacey took her out. They get out the ring. Baron Corbin gets out the way after he gets curb stomped. This and that. Brock Lesnar, German suplex. Bell. Hands in the briefcase. F5 done. We have a new Universal Champion. Okay.
Vince?
Okay. So let me get this straight. Going into Royal Rumble, everybody was hot for Rollins. Everybody was like, oh, let's let Rollins win. Rollins would be a great champion. And everybody was sold. Hell, I was even sold. I was like, fuck yeah, put the title on him. Then, we go past Elimination Chamber, go whatever people we had to go through, Fastlane, don't care. We get to WrestleMania. First match on the card. Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar. 1-on-1. Now, it was nothing crazy. I think it only went like 5 minutes or so. It wasn't long. Didn't need to be that long, which was fine. Fine by me. Went good, went everything well, everything went smooth.
Hold on, I'm almost done.
Alright, finish up. Everything went this cool, whatever. Curb stomp, Rollins wins. Nice. Then it starts to go in a spiral. Only good match Rollins had. Money in the Bank came early, and it was really good. Oh, I forgot we have fucking Super Showdown, which the Baron Corbin match was unforgettable. At least Rollins won. Fine. Then he had a feud with AJ, which was really good. That was probably the only positive of the feud. Had a really good feud with AJ. Had a really good match at Money in the Bank. Went about 20 minutes. Which was really good. But he starts going on a downward spiral. He has a main event with Baron Corbin that's not very good. He starts having a feud with him and Lacey and Becky, which I thought they were going to keep that relationship private, but I guess not. Then they start making cringe stuff. I'm like, okay, why is Rollins' reign so boring? It's Seth Rollins. He should have credibility. Really good man. He can fucking wrestle. We've seen him do it. But what did they do wrong? How do you mess up Rollins? Here's why. You give the title back to Brock after him losing it about 5 months before! If the intention was to give it to Rollins, to make him a true champion, which they can't do that with nobody. Not even Kevin Owens. Not even Samoa Joe. Not even Ricochet. They give no credibility to the champions. Rollins gets no competition. Same as Ricochet / AJ, because I'm guessing AJ's not going to get any competition other than Ricochet. Who else is there? Samoa Joe just lost to Kofi. Who else is there? What, we got R-Truth again? Become double champion?
What the fuck happened to Bray Wyatt's debut?
What are we gonna get? I don't know. I don't know. And JD said it best. Summer scam. Don't buy your tickets to SummerSlam. It might be a shit show. Only possible hope is Heyman and Bischoff are in the front foot of SummerSlam. If they are not in the front foot and they're in the back, SummerSlam is going to be another disappointment. Once again. And in bad news, I'm probably going to get forced to watch it. When I don't want to. So. It's sad, really. Oh, yo,
What up?
I'll invite you again so you can join. This dude's amazing. In the 2002 era, he was amazing. No, he was great. He was, you know, that guy, you know. He was the guy that took the company to storm. Of course, he left for UFC in New Japan. He won a championship in New Japan, which was interesting. Came back, had a great match with, you know, with loads of things. Had a great match with YouTube, There's a match, had a great match with Cena. It was great. So, that was fine. But you're telling me, in fucking 2019, Brock Lesnar is gonna win the Universal title? Go on to SummerSlam? And fight who? We're gonna get a unification match with Kofi? Man, can't survive with Brock. Remember what happened last time? Japan, Beast of the East, fucking killed him. So what's it gonna be, huh? You gonna put Kofi in there? You can't put Kofi against Brock. It makes no sense. Unification? It'd be the best decision. But don't give Brock the titles. And I swear... Oh, there's my team. Nice Curry. Nice Curry. No, those are Dallas Mavericks uniforms. It just shows Celtics because that was my default, but I changed it. Changed it to the Mavericks. I can't get Laker jerseys, okay? I can't get any. Alright, let me see what you have.
We can make our own jerseys though, that'd be awesome.
You can, but it's like you gotta do a certain what is it? Challenges, but like they're so annoying. It's like what the fuck is the point? So that's my only problem with that. But other than that, you can make jerseys. It's just, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's just say that. Back to what I was saying. This is not, no, we don't need Brock Lesnar. We need him to retire. We don't need him. And Rob can even say it. He's been overused. And even Brock, and he's the biggest Brock Lesnar fan I've ever seen in my life. Hell on earth. Biggest Brock Lesnar fan in my life I've ever seen is Robert. Every time I bring up Brock Lesnar, he tells me mad stories. He tells me this. He tells me amazing things about Brock Lesnar. And I'm like, I can respect that. Uh-oh, Jordan. Ooh.
Damn!
Let's go, Jordan. But back to what I was saying. Stop going to the old dog.
Fuck.
Let the new stars rise. Let Ricochet rise. Let AJ rise. Let Aleister Black rise. Which, by the way, he had a very good match with Cesaro. It was really good. But let them rise. Like, oh, Steve Nash. Ooh. Okay, Nash. But yeah, Rob, reaction. Anything you gotta say, Rob?
No.
Not at all? Alright. SD. C.
It was random.
Well,
I tried to spell D, but it wouldn't let me.
you put it together. You don't split it up apart. You put D, da D. D, da D. Good. Oh, what? Come on, Jordan. Alright, whatever. Anyway. D, da D. Da D, da 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 D.
Nice going, fucked up face.
The most amazing thing about this Kareem, not only can he post, he can fucking shoot. Check this shit.
Okay, I like that.
He could shoot. He's got a B- three-pointer. Kareem does not shoot in real life. He can grab rebounds too. That's how broken this card is. Crossover. And one. Wait. Alright, hang on. I have to mute you for a second because I gotta take a phone call. Sorry, chat. Jacob, I need help.
Yo, what's up?
Julius talked to you, right?
Julius was talking to me, yeah. He sent me pictures, but, like, that wasn't enough.
I know. That's why I need your help. That's why I wanted to call you, but I thought you were busy.
What's up? Because I can see, this girl is involved.
By the way, the girl's Janira, by the way. The girl's Janira.
What's her name? It's Janira, right?
It's Janira, the one...
Right?
Freshman, yeah. So basically, right, I did fuck up, and I ain't gonna lie. And you know, like, oh, just say sorry in the chat or whatever. But it's like, I don't know what to say. Janira said so much, I don't know what to say. What do I say? You said already enough that I already know. What do I say? I can't just say sorry. It's not gonna be enough. What do I say?
Run it back with me from the beginning.
Okay.
Alright?
So, basically, and this is where I fucked up. So basically, you know, I was just, you know, enjoying myself, whatever. We had a bad conversation that didn't quite go exact on my phone. And I basically apologized, and I'm like, I'm sorry what I did. And she accepted it, whatever. We talked cool. Then she started this chat so we could just re-qualify, I guess, what happened. And, you know, me apologizing. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But literally, the minute I get into the chat, she talks so much, I couldn't react. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck do I say? So I was like hesitant. I'm like, do I say anything? So, you know, I was just taking it, whatever. Then it gets a little personal. I'm like, oh fuck me. So that's why I text Julia separately because like I don't want her to know. So I just text her separately. Text Julia separately. I was like, yo, can I like call for some help right now? He's like, here, I could text Jacob. I was like, okay, I'll text Jacob. So I wanted to call you earlier, but I thought you were busy or whatever. So what I'm basically trying to say is I don't know what to say now, because I looked at the chat and it's just a complete mess. I don't know how do I respond, because she's asking for a response, but I don't know how to respond.
Right.
That's why I called in for backup, aka you, because I know you've been in situations like that before. Well, some situations. So
It's kind of hard to say stuff because it's like I'm so like I don't know what do you call it? Like there's still not enough info. Like there's a lot, and I'm just not getting enough. If I can get Julius, like tell me everything too, because I know you want your perspective too. Don't get me wrong, I'm listening to everyone.
no, yeah, no, I hear you.
I just don't know if I don't have information.
Right.
And I'm going in head first.
Right.
Okay, sure.
Right. So let me try to tell you maybe a little bit more, and maybe you can get from my side. So basically, I do a bad rap. I basically kind of faked, like, I don't want to call it faked, but I kind of want to call it not depression. Like, I put some bad post up, and she didn't like it, and I can understand that. I basically told her I'm sorry, or whatever. So that's basically how it kind of started up. And then she brings up that I was kind of flirting with her, but I wasn't really flirting with her. I was just trying to be a nice friend. And she got a bad rap from it, if you get my point. Jacob. So, which, I wasn't even flirting with her, which I don't know what she was saying. Like, I'm just, I was just trying to be a nice friend, like, if you need any help, I'm here, stuff like that. Kind of just a nice person, just a cool person. But she took it in a bad way, and, well, we're here. Now I'm in a situation where I'm in the middle, and I don't know what to do, per se.
Right.
So, now I'm trying to figure out.
I get it, you were just trying to...
Yeah, I was just trying to be a cool friend or whatever. But then she's like, oh, I got a boyfriend. I'm like, no, I understand that. I'm just trying to be a nice friend. But I guess she didn't understand me. She thought I was like, oh, you're flirting with me. But I'm not flirting with her, though. It's a weird situation.
That kiss emoji, I think she took that the wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She took it the wrong way. She thought I was taking it like a girlfriend-boyfriend thing.
Like that because, like, she has a boyfriend.
No, she does. And I understand that. And she even showed me like pictures and stuff. I was like, that's fine. I have no problem with that. And she even asked, do you have like a crush on me? I was like, I kind of do, but not in that way. In like a friend way, like we could be cool. But she took it in the other way, which that's not what I meant. So that's why I'm stuck in a situation with that, and also the bad post that I made, and she didn't like that, so 2 bad raps, and now I'm stuck in the middle.
She was talking to you all 3, like, oh, it's fine that you sent that, it doesn't matter, we know, and then she puts up a post like, yo, fuck this dude, this shit.
Well, in the chat she did that. She didn't put a post up. Well, Kevin kind of did that, because, Kevin is certain, but, which is fine, but she did that in the new chat, the chat that I'm in now. She didn't do that originally, which that would have been bad in itself. So, yeah, so that's why I'm stuck right now, and, like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck do I say. That's why Julius, like, talking to chat, and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to say, Julius? Like, I'm literally telling him, what the fuck am I supposed to say now? The chat's a fucking mess. What am I supposed to say? So, that's why he's like, you just want to talk to Jacob? I'm like, I guess I'll talk to Jacob, see what he says.
Let me see.
Yeah, let me see if I can send you... Here, let me see if I can send you screenshots.
I'm not sure if I'm in that group chat. I don't know.
No, you're in the NBA group chat.
Me the thing with the group chat.
You're in the NBA group chat. The one where we just talk straight basketball. see.
Oh, that's his. So the other person, that's her boyfriend. So he started like taking it the wrong way then.
Yeah, basically. And now this chat is literally a mess. I'm trying to say something, but I see like I can't.
Oh
Let me
my
see.
God. Well, obviously he does not understand, and he's taking it to the way, like, fuck this nigga, I'm gonna fuck this nigga up, you trying to flirt with my girl.
Well,
And
not the
you're not
guy.
supposed to do
It's
that.
actually her, actually. Oh, Robert had to leave.
I just saw the thing. That was the guy saying it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.